Muy buenas a todos, chavales. Bienvenidos un día más a Red de Redención. Un momento. Bueno, bienvenido un día más a Red de Redención. Que estaba viendo el sonido y digo, no se escucha nada. No voy a pegar un tiro al aire, ¿sabes? Un momento, chavales, a ver. Bueno, chavales, vamos a ver. Yo creo que ya he puesto un poco más de volumen. Vamos a ver, un momento que quito esto. Vale, a ver, ¿dónde vamos ahí? Bueno, os comento. He estado cazando, ¿vale? Porque sé que... Porque sé que es un poco... Un poco coñazo que lo veáis. Entonces he estado cazando un poco, no lo he vendido ni nada para que lo veáis ahora. Y me he equivocado. Un momento. A ver.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Vale, tenemos que ir a Hanging Rock a buscar... A ver. Vale, vamos a ver ahora si el sonido está mejor.
I'm sick with worry.
A ver. Perfecto. A ver qué es lo que iba a hacer. Sheriff. A ver. Pasa porque no puedo. Ah, bueno, vale, espérate, claro. Vamos a ver. Justicia en Pike's Basin.
Hello, it's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello, it's a new line. Hello, hello.
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic.
Vamos a ver.
Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said.
Que el tonto del pueblo, tú.
A couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right.
Básicamente.
Dan Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Este hombre me parece muy buen personaje, el comisario, el sheriff. Vamos a ver. Un momento. Vale, chavales, vamos a ver una cosa.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in...
Perdonadme por la pausa que estoy haciendo, pero es que el sonido, no sé por qué, ahora está un poco mejor, ¿no? Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo continúa así. Vamos a ver.
Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess
Hostia.
it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Hell, Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Y mala suerte.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Not for now. Eyes open, boys.
Muy bien.
Ooh.
Easy.
All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort.
Uy, no tengo muchas balas, ¿eh?
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Por cierto, cazando, apareció un tío corriendo y le perseguían dos, le pegaban tiros. Me equivoqué y le pegué tiro a los dos y eran policías. Entonces, tengo que ir a pagar una deuda. Un poco una puta.
Find some cover. Follow me. Are you gonna shoot any of these? There's one more for the vultures. Got one. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies. Cover me.
Can I
Ok,
borrow?
necesito munición, vale, perfecto.
What you doing back there? This way.
Necesito munición del arma de repetición. A ver.
Damn you.
A ver si está muerto.
Look out! There's two behind that rock. I'm a regular bad guy. Put down your gun and surrender. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Hijo, a capturarlo. ¿De verdad quieres que voy a ponerme a capturar a estos notas?
Deputies are making progress.
Hostia, el grito ese, tú. Hostia. Hermano, que vengo de jugar el Kingdom Rush. Y hay unos enemigos que cuando caen gritan igual que ese.
Good shooting, boy.
Claramente. Dios, el mismo grito es de este juego, tú.
Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
¿Vale?
My God. Come on, let's get these sons of bitches. Let's
Quita hambre.
go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Uy, casi.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Nice shot.
Hola.
I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Creo que es porque había dos tíos en el mismo sitio. Aquí. Hala, ya recuperé la munición. Que tanta falta me hacía, ¿ves? ¿Esto qué es? Ah, esto se puede abrir. Pues... municiones nada más. A ver si encontramos oro, ¿no? O sea, ahí estamos, dinero.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
¿Cómo?
God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
Come
Uno
on
fuera.
now. Stop that.
¿Y el otro?
Come on. Full foot, Marston. Come on, boy.
Come on, voy. Mira, voy. ¡Boom!
Or we'll kill every last one of you. Come on. Let's get to the rest
Al
of the
suelo. Vale.
boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Ande que iba a correr yo por aquí. Pasado mañana iba a correr por aquí.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Un momento, chavales, que quiero ver... Diario. Desafíos no. Opciones, a ver. Controles. Vale. El Dead. Vale. Vale. Que no tengo todavía para que el Dead vaya marcando enemigos. ¿O cómo? Vale. A ver. Bien.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Buah. Vaya banda sonora tiene este puto juego, hermano.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Vale. A ver, que son de los míos. A ver. Ok. Hostia, tú qué guapo, coño. Vale. Estos son los Bollard. O Boyard. Como coño sean. Madre mía, cómo salta.
Dollars won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal.
We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens.
Hostia, West Dickens.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Qué grande, tío. Es que de verdad. Mira ese cómo está. Qué mala cara tienes, coño. Hostia, la misión que hay de llevar a las vacas. Qué asco, colega. Buah, cuando toque esa misión me voy a ahorcar, chaval. Ah, y perdimos fama, por cierto. Tenemos que ir a recuperarla, claro. Es de noche. Estamos por aquí perdidos. Voy a coger un campamento. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Ah, vale, ok. Estoy escuchando.
Go. Hey. Come on.
A ver, ¿qué es lo que vamos a hacer ahora? Mapa. A ver, vamos a ir aquí porque había... Espero que siga estando el cartel de se busca. Veremos a ver. Vale, a ver. Venga, hombre.
Let's go.
Vale, aquí sí puedo, ¿verdad?
Let's go.
No puedes aparcar al lado de las vías del tren. A ver. Tío de puta.
Whoa, whoa.
Mira, porque hay coyotes y no me apetece tener que pelearme con los coyotes. Menos mal. Viajar a destino. Armadillo. Muy bien. Vamos al lío. Dios, qué guapo está este puto juego, hermano. Está increíble. Vale.
Come on. Whoa.
Debería irme a dormir.
Come on.
Me dormí. A ver si por la mañana hay un cartel del se busca o algo.
Sorry, I'm in a world of my own.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a recargar munición. Cinco horas más, o 6, no sé cuántas eran, es que no sé, no es de día todavía. Justicia en Pike's Basin, correcto. Vamos a ver. Ahora sí. Tenía que haber escogido el cartel de ese buscar, la verdad. A ver, amigo, ven, mira. Bandolera. Duplique la capacidad, vale. La Volcanic, vale, me lo puedo comprar. Vamos a ver. Carne de jabalí. Piel de jabalí. Colmillo de jabalí. Piel de zorro. Carne de zorro. Carne de mapache. Ay, mi amigo, ¿cómo te estás poniendo? Ahora viene el logo del lobo, ¿no? Aquí está, corazón de lobo. Dios. Vale. Ah, que no me dejes venderlo toda la vez, es verdad. 5 mapaches que he capturado. Vale, ya está. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a comprar? El winch este de repetición. Esto 100%. Y... A ver. Pistola Volcanic. A ver. Vale. Es decir, yo ahora tengo el Winchester. Claro. A ver, para pagar... Para pagar mis cagadas. Como juraría que tengo... Vale, a ver. Pues si no viene nada, vamos a ir a... En las colinas de Hanging Rock. Vale. Chola Spring. Colinas de Hanging Rock. ¿De aquí? Vale. Vamos al lío. A ver. Chola Spring. 4 plumas de halcón, hermano. Muy bien. Vamos a buscar nota este. Apetito americano, vale. Voy a subir por ahí a la izquierda. Esto es lo que yo llamo un tiro en el cogote. La Virgen. Muy bien. Vamos a ver. Yo les doy a los coyotes que se coman lo que queda, coño. Se lo laman y lo relaman. Vamos a ver. A veces no hay ni que despellejar a los ciervos. O sea, a los ciervos, a los coyotes. Que espabilen. Ya, es verdad, tú, que esto es lo de los rastros de sangre. Vamos a ver. Efectivamente, se lo comieron. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué sale ahí arriba? Ahí arriba. Joder, iba a salir algo, tío, un mensaje. A ver, ¿dónde vamos a ir ahora? Pues... el tren... Vamos a la granja de Bonnie. Vale, es por aquí. A ver, las plumas de halcón son un dineral, ¿eh? O sea... Hemos tenido suerte, antes hemos cogido 4 del tirón. ¿Qué pasa aquí? A mí, de puta madre.
How can I
A ver.
refuse a challenge like that? Nice shot. Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
Ain't that so? All right, here's your...
¿Qué haces, compañero? No voy a hacer nada, coño. Lo único que quiero es recoger los pollos. Va a caer el huerto. Ahí estamos. Vale. Aquí hay un cuervo.
Whoa there. Easy.
Uy, los coyotes. Tira, tira.
Hey. Come on.
Hay algunos caballos en este juego que son increíbles, ¿eh? A ver.
Go.
Vamos a hacer una misioncilla más. Vamos a ver, ¿esto qué es? No me acuerdo.
Slow down.
Un tío que quería agua o algo de eso, ¿no? Suena a mí.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Zaurí, sí.
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a
Este
down
buscaba agua o algo de eso.
Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water. Build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Y este que me cuenta. El pillado este. Vale, que tengo que ir a engañar a alguien, ¿no? Lessons House, al noroeste de Armadillo.
Let's go.
Máxima resistencia posible. Ah, pues mira. Me alegro. A ese cuánto me dura el caballo, porque es que de color negro está guapísimo, por cierto. Buah, está increíble hecho. O sea, este juego tiene ya años, ¿eh? Pero se mantiene. ¿Cómo se mantiene el cabrón?
Yeah.
Que hay ciervos aquí campando a su ancha, tú. que mirarlo todo muy bien, porque puedes encontrarte a alguien pegando a tiros por un lado. A otro por otro. Es que... ¿Habrá algún cartel aquí de se busca o no? No, no lo hay.
Come on, easy up now.
Mujer, hostias.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Ok, Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I
No,
need an extra hand to take out the herd to
en absoluto complicado. Ah,
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
no me habré tilteado yo jugando esto. Esta misión de mierda. Que le he pegado de tiro a las vacas. Mira, yo no sé cuántas vacas me he podido cargar. La verdad. De que no me hagan caso.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time that budding farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Whoa!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Vamos a ver.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Madre mía, qué asco. Va a pastar, me cago. Empecemos, ¿eh?
Slow up. Whoa there.
Empezamos bien.
Slow it up now.
Vamos, vaca. Dios, qué asco. Es como en la Play, hermano. Dios, qué asco, qué basura.
He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Madre mía.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Move.
Vale.
Easy. Let's go.
Mira, mira cómo se dan de cornada y las vagamos. Venga.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a pack.
Y una vaca. Bueno, lo soy.
Thank you, Miss
A ver.
McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
No, 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 no lo vuelvo. No me acuerdo de eso. Hala, hilando. No quiero saber nada de esta gente. Vale.
Let's go.
Pues chavales, vamos a dejar el vídeo de hoy por aquí. Así que muchísimas gracias a todos. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Cuidaos mucho. Hasta luego.